Hello everyone and welcome back finally to episode 7 of Gary and I's F123 McLaren co-op career mode. Yes, we return tonight for the duel in the Formula 1 crown. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. Gary, how are you doing, my guy?
I am doing so well, Matt 212, and we are here ready to tear up the streets of Monaco in Leclerc's home Grand Prix. But last time out, when we came here, it was an absolute disaster last game. So I'm hoping really we can just finish this race. Where am I predicting to qualify?
Yeah. Give me a number.
P1.
I'm going to say 8th.
I'm going bold, balls to the wall here.
Okay.
Couldn't have done that.
Are you in a wall?
Very close. I had to almost stop the car to not do it.
It might be the raggedest lap I've ever done at Monaco, but come on, up towards the line. Gary, where is it going to be?
Mine's awful. I threw it away immediately. 13th for me. Actually, that's significantly better than I thought it was going to be. Significantly. I think you got pole. Holy crap, what the heck did you do? I need to see some sector times here.
Let's compare sector times then.
Here's my mindset, right? I'm starting somewhere. I forget where.
13.
And you're putting the pressure on me already, making me go here. And what I'm thinking is doing softs to mediums.
I can't even see your... There's your car.
Hey, I'm back here. Pulling up.
The back of the field. Have the tables turn.
Leclerc surely is to have trouble.
Leclerc will end up behind you, yes. He won't score. This is nervous. I forgot how good
so am I, man.
Formation lap is. Right, Gary, we've held the lead off the start.
Good stuff. I'm up to
and
11.
Now, to settle in, you made 2 places, you say?
1.
Oh. Ah.
I almost went 3 wide into there. Come on, boys, settle this out, would you?
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, all right, 3 overtakes in the first lap.
Let's get going.
Joe up here in 8th.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo are good in this series, remember?
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Oh, why are they yellows out, Gary?
I don't know. Not me.
Just thought I'd double check.
The car really does hook up well here in this game.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, around the outside of Verstappen into 7th.
Okay, fair play. Oh, you're making good progress, aren't you?
We're moving, dude.
Gary, we're 10% of the way there.
You're keeping count.
I really probably am going to be today. I'm going to be counting.
That's your motivator, isn't it?
It really is. I remember last season I made 7 laps here, so if I beat that, first of all, I'll be impressed.
I'm pretty sure I was already out at this point.
No, you went further than me.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Like 3
Yes,
times.
yes. Oh, contact.
Oh,
Signs kind of
we-
missed the apex a little bit. But we get the job done anyways.
Good man. You know when you skim the inside wall at Rascas, it just throws the back of the car out?
Yes,
Yeah, it's still scary.
it is.
Well, Gary, I've officially gone further than I managed last season here.
And you haven't hit anything.
Oh, I've hit a couple of things, just
Oh,
not very
okay.
hard.
What are your tires at currently?
Let's have a look. 37, yeah, 37 pretty much all round.
That's 32 on the rears, but 37 on the front.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. And Gary, we are 30% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
30%, baby.
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Interesting.
I
young
kind
Garaldino.
of the softs have kind of flatlined,
Yep.
so I'm just stuck behind Perez, and I'm
Okay,
not a huge fan
interesting.
of being stuck.
You're a Formula 1 driver through and through. You know how to beat a teammate. Actually, you might have been Sorokin in 2018. I don't know.
2.5 seconds.
No risk on pit entry. Let's just get this thing deep into the Grand Prix now.
Huh.
Oh, the grip, Gary, the grip.
I just did a bump and run.
On who?
Sergeant.
He sent it over the inside curving at turn 1.
Yeah, no, turn 1 is sketchy to go overtake on the outside. As I'm gonna do it right here.
As he's about to
Okay,
prove.
you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Did you have to get a new front wing?
I did get a repair on it.
Oh,
It was
interesting.
very light green,
Right, yeah,
but so I didn't feel any difference. But my philosophy was, with all the traffic, I'm gonna gain all the time back.
Increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per
Interesting.
lap. Keep it up.
And based off where Perez currently is, I would say I was pretty accurate with that
Good.
idea.
Come on then, back to the lead. Oh, look at that run on Georgie boy.
Okay,
Around the
take
outside we'll go.
P11. You're now P11.
Leclerc in, Gary.
Leclerc in. Bump and run. That's the second time it's worked. I'll be ahead of Lewis.
Gary Owens. Beautiful work.
And in the process, a huge lunge around the outside of Zhou, and we'll get him too.
Love to see it.
Wasn't even alongside when we hit the braking zone, it just got a sender.
Gary, we are 50% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
I just damaged my wing
Oh, Gary,
in
how
the
badly?
funnel. Yellow. I got distracted. So we'll get Russell right here. He's a little bit close. He's exiting right there with me. And all I can do now is hope my teammate just runs perfect laps, no mistakes, every apex.
Well, Lance Stroll having a wonderful weekend here at Monaco.
Are you lapping him?
I've just lapped Lance Stroll, yes.
Jesus. I'm just saving my battery now, and then, because once they get to me, it's just, you gotta hold on for 2 straightaways, and that's it.
Gary, we are 60% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
And that means 15 laps to go, Matt. How are you feeling at this point in the Grand Prix right now while leading?
It's nervous still. I'm making sure I'm not losing focus. Don't want to do anything stupid. I'm thinking, Gary, to be honest, there was a time many years ago where McLaren were 1-2 here at the Monaco Grand Prix, and their lead driver had rather the margin over P2. You know what happened that race?
I got
It
no
was
clue.
1988.
Oh, I have no idea, Matt.
Ayrton Senna, from a 50-second lead with a handful of laps to go, binned it.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you're gonna wreck.
Yeah.
I hope.
I'm not saying I'm
going
going to wreck. I'm just going to try and not do an Ayrton. How is the pressure from Russell, Gary?
I mean, he's all over me. But there's only 2 straightaways where I just got to hit the overtake button and I'm fine.
Are you very much parking the bus?
No, he's not that close. Like, he gets to within about 8/10 and then can't really do anything after that.
Right.
I'm able to kind of keep the gap right about there.
Means you've lost one of the gears,
I have,
once
uh-oh.
again, you have lost access
Oh.
to one
I've
of
lost
the
a
gears.
gear.
Ah.
What gear is it? I've lost 4th.
Is it 8th? Oh, I've come up to a big gaggle of cars.
I got my 4th gear back.
Yeah, it only takes a couple of laps this game, luckily, doesn't it?
As I come through to cross the line, Matt, I am 75% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
Good man.
Hoping that a red flag happens, really.
That would be just my luck this series. A
And
red
I've just-
flag, I get put on full wet to the restart.
No matter what, I would just absolutely barrel it off into turn 1.
I would not blame you. Well, I didn't
But
want to
I
mention
was,
it earlier
with
on,
your starts, I
Gary.
might not have to.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to mention it earlier on, but I thought, no, I don't want to say anything too soon. And I'm sure by saying this with 8 laps to go, it is still too soon. But I remember after we finished recording Imola, of course, you bagged a 3rd at Bahrain, didn't you, and a 2nd at Imola.
Yep.
You said it would be just your luck if I then went on to win the Monaco Grand Prix.
I said that.
You did say that.
Just want to shout out to all the crew members that hang the pit signs out over the wall that you can never see on the way by.
And, of course, you can actually drive through and break your
Yes.
arms. Gary, we are 80% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
I want to hear 99. Oh, we got a yellow. Such a dangerous location. He's holding up a Haas.
If I get a safety car now, I get
That should
so
be.
upset.
Nah, you'll be fine though, because I got damage. That's got to be a red flag, right? I mean, look how dangerous that is. I mean, that's blocking the whole circuit.
I see your pace must be standing up pretty well, because not even the Ferraris have caught up your train.
I'm starting to drive away.
Really?
Yeah.
You really are starting to pull away, aren't you?
Yeah, we're up to 2 seconds now.
Ooh, timer warning lights flashed up.
Oh. Could we see some drama?
Could I get a puncture with 3 laps to go of the Monaco Grand Prix?
That'd be kind of funny.
It would not.
In turn 1.
Gary, we are 90% of the way through the Monaco Grand Prix.
10% remains. Can Matt
And
hang
I
on?
tell you what as well, goes to show just how much more fun this game is to drive, that we can actually do this when it was near impossible on F122.
We were out before the first 10%.
Well, I would have loved to have got the gear back for the final lap of this race, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But, Gary, one more trip around this 2-mile little principality. And what a race it has been today.
Can he hold
I will
on?
take the pole. We were a second clear of the field. And you know what? Come race day Sunday, I've been able to maintain that pace advantage a little bit, you know, because Gary's had front wing damage and just caused a bit of a train. But towards the end, you have pulled away. And unless Gary bottles it, it's going to be the same. I'm going to take the dub.
Are you sore?
I am sore, Gary. The sorest I've been in my life. We're right on board with him throughout this final lap. Now would be really stupid to make a mistake when he's got all the eyes on him, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely insane.
No errors.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS.
But Gary Owens rounding his way through the final corners of the Monaco Grand Prix. The gap's going to be about 50 seconds. It'll probably come down a little bit because I took these last few turns so easily. Gary, it's going to be a double podium. It's going to be a 1-2.
Out of the final turn. From 12th
A
or
full
13th to P2.
44 points. Get in there.
Good drive from both of us.
I am so proud of us, Gary. That'll leave Perez back at the top of the table. I'm just enjoying the podium celebration. It's good to see us both.
Perez is up by 3.
Perez, yep, has reversed the gap at the top. But I am going to be drinking champagne all night long. First win here at Monaco, Gary. The first win of the McLaren Co-op career mode as well. I am taking it.
Look at the gap to Aston Martin now. We are way ahead. We are a legitimate threat to get to Ferrari if we keep on doing what we're doing. Red Bull is quite a ways ahead, but never say never, depending on how the next part of the season goes.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And, well, I guess we'll return next Friday with Barcelona, the new version of the Spanish Grand Prix. That is hopefully going to be good fun.
Yes.